Hi Route 40. Spring is springing here across South Jersey, and we are at AAA Bike Shop in Ventnor, and we're going to talk to a longtime proprietor, Mike Wiesen, about the issue of rust and making sure you keep your bike rust-free this season.
This is probably a really good example of what happens to bikes at the shore after a number of years. So I'm going to go get some cleaner and show you how easy it could be, even though you may think this is total, how much it'll come back. Good example of living at the shore. Lots of sun, lots of sand, but lots of rust. So this is an example to get it started, to make it a little easier when you're cleaning up. Use a wire brush. You can get it at any hardware store. Just rub it. It'll start breaking up some of the rust. Then you take this miracle stuff that I discovered by accident. It was designed for water spots on glass, but it also does a number of other things, including chrome, brass. So to give it an idea what this does, just rub it on, non-toxic. Just rub it in there a little bit. Let it sit for a second and wipe off. Brand new bike.
What?
It's a company it's a bio-clean company. We sell it, but you can get it online. Hard water stain remover. But it's
So what can you do to kind of prevent maybe a bike from getting like this in the first place? Anything?
Yes, you can wax your handlebars every once in a while, but nobody does it because all they want to do is ride their bikes. It's really tough to stop the corrosion on steel at the shore with all the salt in the air. No matter how much you take care of it, even when you're riding it, there's moisture in the air. So you just have to, every once in a while, clean it and maintain it, and you'll find out that a clean bike will run longer and safer.
Okay. As an amateur, my instinct is like, oh, I should worry about the chain really more than the.
Absolutely, the chain. The chain is one of the key factors, and lubrication on the chain is the number one way to keep your bike running smoother and longer.
Lubrication. So that's before you get to this stuff.
This stuff is only for aesthetics.
Okay.
Yeah, not for actually.
If your chain gets to this stage of the game,
you say, I'd like a new chain. But if you have a chain that is bare metal and cleaned, you can do this new system that we use. It's called WEND, W-E-N-D. And you can only apply it to a clean chain. Okay. And when you do that, it basically forms a wax coating around the chain that will prevent the rust for a period of time. Okay.
When did you start testing that system?
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
W-E-N-D. And I highly recommend it to everybody that has a concern with their chain. It just has to be a clean chain. You apply it like that, sides. And then after we're done doing that, you get a little plastic bag. And just run it so it's totally coated.
This could have been the bike that makes me retire.
Like that. And it kind of surrounds the whole chain. And then if you listen, how quiet that is. It's amazing stuff.
It's more mobile.
But when you say clean chain,